Good morning, Saugus. I'm Nathan Miller, and today is Friday, January 24th, the last day of Kindness Week.
And I'm Owen Derry. This is SNN.
For today's fact of the day, we thought we'd let you know how cell phones came to be.
On April 3rd, 1973, Martin Cooper, a Motorola researcher and executive, made the first mobile telephone call from a handheld subscriber equipment.
Since then, cell phones have evolved and play a significant role in our day-to-day lives. However, putting your phone down every once in a while to focus on sustaining your relationships with friends and family has been proven to be good for your health, memory, and longevity.
So take a break from your phone this weekend and spend a little time with the people you love. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If you're going to the rally today, sit in your normal designated class sections.
CSF applications are now available in the front office and are due by January 31st. Hollister
is holding an ultimate prom contest. If Saugus wins, we will get a significant donation towards prom, as well as a large donation for our school's music and arts program. You can vote once a day, and voting ends February 9th. For more information and to vote, go to the website listed below.
Now let's go to our principal, Mr. Ferry, with a quick message.
Hello, Centurions. I want to take a moment to talk about a few things. First, you all amaze me. Over the past 8 weeks, I have seen the very best humanity has to offer right here at Saugus High School. I have seen students genuinely engage with one another, holding one another up, and providing a strong shoulder for a friend, and many times for me, your principal. I am seeing students and staff work hard, pushing themselves to recover just a little bit more each day. I know at times, at least for me, this recovery can feel like 2 steps forward and 1 step back, and this is okay. We are going to have days where we feel like we are getting our groove back, and there will be days like we had last Friday where we feel like we are just holding on. And it's during these times of just holding on while persevering to keep taking steps forward is when we will experience our most significant growth and our greatest recovery. We must support each other to keep taking those steps forward. Remembering or being reminded of that day does not take a lot, and there are things we can do to help one another from experiencing those emotional reminders. We can do simple things like picking up trash around campus, especially trash that has the potential of making loud noises. Even though you want to show your friends how much you love them by buying them balloons for their birthday, buy them a teddy bear instead. With that said, we have almost 2,600 students at Saugus High School, and our school is going to be filled with a variety of sounds and noises. And most of these are beautiful sounds, like the sounds of friends laughing and talking. For many of us, getting used to loud noises is going to take a lot of practice. One thing that I'm doing during brunch and lunch is when I'm feeling a little anxious by the noise, I rub a stone that I keep in my pocket that a teacher gave me, or I start looking around at all the great things happening around me. For me, I have found these to be positive practices that provide me a lot of calm. One last thing I want to mention, over the past week and a half, I have observed fewer students on their phone during brunch or lunch. I see more people talking to one another. And I really think this is something you should really try to keep doing. And finally, please remember, if you need anything, please talk to a teacher, counselor, administrator, campus supervisor, or just someone. You are important and you are loved. I am so proud to be the principal of Saugus High School. Now let's get back to Derek Diaz with your sports news.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Derek Diaz with your sports news. Boys basketball plays Valencia today. Varsity plays at 6:30 at Saugus, JV plays at 3:30, and Frosh plays at 5. Both games are at Valencia. Girls basketball also plays Valencia today. Varsity plays at 5 and JV plays at 3:30. Both games are at Saugus. Frosh plays at 6:30 at Valencia. Good luck to all Centurion athletes. That's all for me. Now let's return to Senior Stanley to hear about the Foreign Language Department.
My name is Christian Stanley. I'm the department chair for the World Languages Department. I've been teaching Spanish here at Saugus for 19 years. At Saugus, we offer Spanish, French, and Mandarin. We are the only school in the district that offers Mandarin. We have 4 Spanish teachers, 1 French teacher, and 1 Mandarin teacher. We have roughly 1,000 students across all 3 languages.
I joined French because it's my dream to live in Europe, and I felt that French would be most beneficial for me to learn.
I really like Chinese. When I first got into high school, I didn't know if I should do Spanish or French, but then I found out that Saugus has a Chinese program, and I thought that was really interesting. I didn't think any high schools in the Valley had it, so I took the opportunity to take something that was really unique. And I think my advice for kids who want to join Chinese is to step out of your comfort zone, because I didn't know what to expect when I joined, but I've learned a lot about myself being in Chinese.
The language we take is Spanish.
I decided to learn a new language because I want to be able to connect to other people in different countries.
We offer 4 years for each language, all the way up through AP. Obviously, first and second year focus on building blocks and basics. In third year, we try to shift more towards production, both writing and oral. And then obviously the fourth year is preparing for the AP exam. There's been lots of studies about the cognitive benefits of being bilingual, of learning a new language. There's the obvious benefits of being able to communicate with more people around the world, and especially, in my case with Spanish, with people in our own community. Not even to speak of the benefits of getting your A through G requirements finished and qualifying to go to a 4-year school straight out of Saugus. We do have trips to France. We've had trips all over Latin America in the past, as well as our Chinese exchange program, which offers the opportunity to go study in China.
Remember, registration day is approaching quickly.
The SCV scholarship applications are now available on the Santa Clarita Valley Scholarship Foundation website listed below. There are also copies of the application in the counseling office. Applications are due on January 13th in the counseling office, 30th, excuse me.
The Jacob Zamora Memorial Foundation Scholarship is for graduating seniors with a GPA range of 2.5 to 3.4. If you are interested, you can pick up an application in the counseling office. Applications must be mailed and postmarked by March 9th. That's all for today. I'm Nathan Miller. Stay tuned for Eston Radio and Saugus Today.
And I'm Owen Derry. Have a great day and a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.